What's up, everybody? This is Colin from Holistic Heritage Homestead. Here I am, almost 1 in the morning. Just got home from work recently. And I can't stop. I won't stop. I just love gardening so much. Even this container gardening, that this is not work to me. This is fun. This is better than Netflix. This is better than TV and media brainwashing. I can chill out and grow some food all year round. What do you mean, Colin? Well, I'm happy you asked. You know, folks, we're looking at big temperature drops this week here in the Ozarks. We're looking at about 41 degrees tonight, so the weather is definitely changing. And I had to bring in some of these beautiful tropical and, heat-loving plants inside. Keep them cozy because with cheap grow lights, and again, these are cheap grow lights that I just move around as needed, just give them some water. We're blessed to have a nice grow room in my house, which I could, bring things in, bring things out, move them around as needed. And what grow lights offer you is a longer season. You can overwinter things. You could start earlier in the season to get your germination going and get your baby plants going, right? And you can extend your season. There's a lot you could do with grow lights, folks. And pardon my ignorance, I don't know a lot about grow lights, so I went cheap, I went simple, I went with the full spectrum light. And what I do is I just move those around. For those of you who are knowledgeable and know more about grow lights, or you have some lights that you recommend, please hit the comments below. Point me in the right direction, because this is my next chapter. This is the next thing I'm learning a lot about. And we've still got the brambles outside. We still have some herbs going and a lot of stuff in containers outside as well. But you know what? With this temperature change, I had to bring these plants in and keep them happy. So just to rattle off some of the stuff we have going on here, not all of them, but we've got some key limes. We've got some Meyer lemons. We've got some dwarf moringa for the Filipino brothers and sisters out there, the malunggay, right? Amazing plant. Look up that plant. You could eat it. You can juice it. It is amazing food for your animals. It is a true superfood, folks, all right? We've got the Lutschauer paprika. We've got jalapenos. We've got serrano. We've got cayenne. I've even got some carrots growing just to save them for seed. Hidden, see? No space is wasted. Doesn't look like much. We've got the amazing, one of my favorites, the ají cherepita, one of the most rare, most expensive peppers in the world, right, from Peru, sourced. Got the big one in the corner there and a little baby one on the right. But, again, these grow lights, simple grow lights, just bring your plants inside, keep them warm, because you can overwinter pepper plants, folks. A lot of people don't talk about that, but you can overwinter pepper plants with ease and just keep that harvest going. They look a little sad right now because we have harvested these over and over, and I've still got a bunch of peppers to pull off of them. You can't really see from this camera here, but bring them in, keep them warm, keep harvesting them, and you could just, as soon as it gets warm again, get them right back out. So you can start your growing season early and get a head start on your germination and your baby plants, right? You can have a longer grower season. So if you have something growing and it hasn't quite reached the harvest time and maturity, if you've got some grow lights, bring them in and let them finish out. So you have an early season, an extended season, right? And you could really also just overwinter things as well and grow year round. So early season, extended season, and year-round capability, folks. Again, we've got the brambles and the stuff that will do fine, the dwarf mulberries, the raspberries, the strawberries, the blackberries, the blueberries, all that stuff is still outside. Let it, strong to survive, right? Let it overwinter, let it get its chill hours. It needs a certain amount of chill hours so that it can produce. And if and when I think they need to come inside for some love, we'll bring them in, give them a little love, But folks, take advantage. Herbs you can grow almost all year round, depending on the herb, naturally, right? A windowsill is fine for many herbs, but I prefer either real direct sunlight, because you're not getting the full spectrum through glass and certain types of barriers, if you will, but just a good full spectrum light, simple, go simple. And you can really do a lot, folks. You'd be really surprised. You can get a head start. And I'm hoping that some of these things get strong enough that I could make it through the winter. And I'm going to hit the ground running as soon as it gets warm again, folks. I'm going to have these trees are going to be huge and hopefully producing this year and or next. So this is encouragement. You don't have to, listen, grow before you know, folks. Grow before you know. You don't have to learn and know everything and be an expert. Again, I've touched base in other videos about this. That is opportunity cost. Do not have analysis paralysis. Get up and grow. Just do it. Just get into it. Learn as you go. If I didn't get these grow lights, these cheap grow lights, I would have had a limited season. Could not have had an early start, an extended season, and surely could not overwinter things. But I got something. And in the meanwhile, while I'm using these cheaper lights, which work perfectly well, I could learn, I could become more knowledgeable, and I could just get better, right? So get up and grow. When? How about now? Again, just worked a long day. Haven't stopped. It's pretty much, it's 1 a.m. now. I'm gonna be up at 6 a.m, working a long day tomorrow, 16 plus hour day. But you know what? I can't stop and I won't stop. You got to get it, folks. Get up, get motivated, keep growing year round. It's the time for preparedness, for your health, for your culinary enjoyment. Grow some food. You only need a few plants of each thing you really want. You don't need a market farm. You don't need a farm. If you're growing just for yourself and your family, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people, you would be surprised at the amount of food you can produce with just a few of each thing. Trust me in that. Naturally, we have some in-ground gardening and some grow bags and stuff on the property, but container gardening is fun. It's intimate. You can move them around. You can bring them in. You can bring them out. You know, you got a sunny day, a randomly warm day, get them back outside. If you feel like getting a workout, you don't need to hit the gym. Carry these heavy pots around. Get it done. Get to it. Get up and grow. This is Colin from Holistic Heritage Homestead. Nothing but love for you folks. Again, please like, comment, subscribe. Share this with your friends, social media. Just keep it going, keep it growing. You take care, folks. Thank you.